So starting the test drive in this Transit, oh my. The twin turbo V6, what can I say? It gets this thing up to speed like nothing. It's crazy because it feels, obviously it's not going to be as quick because it is heavier, but it feels just as quick as the F-150s that have these in them. Now obviously these are not as, I guess, nimble would be the correct term as an F-150, just with this having a high top, and you know, it rides like a cargo van, so it's a bit top heavy, it's taller, but in terms of just pulling off in it, you feel the turbos put in work. It really is low-key exhilarating. But ride quality so far is very good. I kind of have that feeling of like being in a, you know, a church bus or something like that. A bit plush, but bouncy. But easy to maneuver, just corners. I always get a little nervous doing that. I don't know why I put my blinker on there, but you just don't want to take corners too hard in these, as you would expect. But most interstate driving shouldn't be an issue. We're gonna turn here and give it a little pull. And it's so easy to get up to speed here. So even on a windy day like today, I don't feel like I'm being blown all over the road here. It's very smooth, again, just driving on smoother pavement. And the wind noise, just a certain gust hit it, I can hear it coming in just a tad, but nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. But this is one of those that are really fun to drive, and I'm gonna test out a Chevy van, just going back to back with this, and I'm gonna see how it does. Just in terms of that same stretch of road, trying to put my foot down. Because again, with this twin turbo V6, this just gets up to speed so effortlessly. And that's one of my favorite things about the Transit vans, honestly. Now, these are definitely not cheap. I'm gonna leave a link below in the description to conversionvanland.com. You all can check out their inventory, including this van in particular, to see what it goes for, because I don't know off the top of my head. But this is something that a lot of people use for tax write-offs, for business purposes, things of that nature. And then you get something that's really nice and really fun to have. But especially for longer road trips, if you have a driver, or if you even want to drive, you can kind of relax here. It's easy to drive this thing, it's comfortable. And especially if you have the kids, the team, whoever in the back, they're gonna have a fantastic time just being able to use the Netflix, have the audio system, JBL speakers, just really comfortable leather seats back there, and just a lot of space to spread out. People aren't going to be sitting on top of each other like you would in maybe a, you know, your traditional passenger car, minivan, or something like that. So definitely recommend one of these if you need it, because it's got the performance and it certainly has the tech. So with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Explorer Transit conversion van.